wow, I could stay here for a couple days.
I can't. And here's why. We are off the grid. Totally off the grid.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rev.
And I'm Sam, and thanks for joining us on trip number 34 of our Great Loop adventure.
We left Killarney and we made it to Baie Fine.
Baie Fine.
Baie
Yeah,
Fine.
it's spelled B-A-I-E. Second word, F-I-N-E, which is basically French for a fine bay.
Oh,
And it's pronounced Baie
makes
Fine.
sense. Okay.
So we are here, and it is absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking. You'll see some of the videos.
So we left Killarney on our own. And it has been several days since we have been on our own because we had two buddy boats that were with us for a better part of a week.
Yeah, it was fun. And one had an engine problem and the other had a medical. So one flew back home and one is nursing his boat on to Sault Ste. Marie where he can get a part. Single engine. So anyway, we're really up in no man's land. In fact, where we are right now.
We took the boat from Killarney, and when we headed out, the scenery was beautiful. There were I was calling them mountains, but they're hills on every part of land that you see. When you turn your head, you see hills and greenery, and it was just a beautiful ride that we took over that morning.
Yeah, it was great. And it was kind of a little bit of backtracking for us, but we heard so much about this place and we're so glad we did. So it was really due north of Killarney, but we had to go west to get around some islands and then back to the northeast and through a very narrow channel. And once we got back here, we're just like, wow, I could stay here for a couple days.
I can't. And here's why. We are off the grid. Totally off the grid.
Yeah, we're off the grid. And
our phones don't work. We have T-Mobile and Verizon and nothing.
Yeah.
What? Oh, honey, that's great. All right, so are we going in that little space around that house? Okay. Yes. I see two boats that are like. Do you see that? Boat here around the side. Okay. I don't see rocks. Okay. All right, just take it easy. Yeah. geese or something in the water. I can't really tell now. So you're gonna go between the rock and that sea ray? I know, like around that way. There's nothing back there. Okay. Those two boats on the left are both are tied to the wall on the back, as well as they have front anchors. That's why they're not spinning around. This Sea Ray has an anchor on the front. Yep, you could right over here. All right. Okay. Do you want me to go turn the anchor?
It's kind of good to be off the grid, and we kind of caught up in some work and that kind of stuff with the videos and all that, and had a great dinner. But highly recommend Baie Fine here, and
Right.
we only had to run the generator
but here's
twice.
the deal about being off the grid. You're supposed to give a float plan to somebody that cares about you, and so they'll know you're okay. So when we started this, we gave a very detailed plan to my mom. It has all the phone numbers of Coast Guard around the areas that we're going. But we don't send her that float plan every time. What we do is I text her when we're leaving, tell her where we're going. When we get there, I say we made it. Well, this time, she still thinks, I don't know what she thinks. It's been a whole evening and she probably doesn't.
I'm sure she figured it out once.
You think
she figured out where we were going, looked on the map. Oh, maybe no cell service. We did try to raise the Coast Guard on a couple channels, and I thought, well, if I could get the Coast Guard and get them to relay a message to her. But in any case, we're here safe, sound, and we're going to be pulling out of here and heading to Little Current. So join us on the Here's to Us for the next version of where we're going.
All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, see you. Bye.